Premier Boyz, yeah. Yo, me and my team is the best in the world. You and your team looking stressed in the world. Said me and my team is the best in the world. Then you and your team looking stressed in the world. Yo, me and my team getting arrested by curves, and you and your team getting arrested by the curb. Me my nigga, oh, he ain't do shit except the robbery, nigga. He gon' do 6. Come through, bitch styled up with new kicks, pay flow ho, and I come with 2 chicks. Cause me and my team is the best in the world. Me and my team is the best in the world. Said me and my team is the best in the world. Best in the world, best in the world. Got a star on the sky, gentleman on the cup. And I know my team burns, we got sand in the cut. Ow. Premier Boyz.
Hello, everybody. This is your boy Ken, aka MrGentleman.
And what's going on? This is Aaron Stans.
This is the star Roddy Rob.
Long live the chief. They call me Malimal.
And this episode you're about to listen to could be very offensive.
Also, you might want to wear a pair of headphones while listening to this episode, as it is not safe for work.
Today's episodes include discussions on sensitive topics that may evoke strong emotion.
So therefore, discretion is advised.
Thank you and enjoy this episode. Yes, hello everybody. Welcome to the Premier Boyz podcast. This is your boy Ken, aka MrGentleman.
You already know what it is. It's your man Aaron Sands, and we are back with another one. Welcome to the best podcast on the nation, the Premier Boyz podcast.
And you already know who it is. But Ken, could you give him some help with?
Yo, long live the chief.
The tribal chief.
I'm the chief. They call me Malimal, and we are back again with the baddest podcast in the entire land. Let's get it, Premier fan. I think I'm gonna keep that one.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, welcome to another episode of the Premier Boyz podcast. I don't know where Roddy at. Star Roddy Rod, he not here, but we're gonna hold it down. Just know we got a major announcement concerning the Star Roddy Rod at the end of the show. But yeah,
that nigga out here living his thought life.
Yeah, he definitely is, yo. He really is.
My boy Roddy getting his groove back.
No movie. Roddy getting his groove back.
In the trailer, he gonna hit the side to side.
Side to side.
He's gonna get behind the shoulder and dance behind the side to side. Just.
Thing. There you go. Roddy living his best life. Yeah. But yeah, how y'all doing this week, fellas?
I'm hanging in there, trying to be the best me that I can be each and every day. Thankful to be here with you guys for another episode. Work stressful, but doing the pods and everything like that and trying to prep for the final parts of King Talk. It's been trying to keep myself grounded. So looking forward to that.
There you go. Yo, Chief, what about you, man?
Me, on the other hand, man, life has been life. Life is life, right? But as life is life, and lately, it doesn't feel as crazy. I don't know if I've turned a corner or like the insanity has gotten there, but like stuff is happening. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna handle that.
Mm-hmm.
I got my cool back, and I like that.
Nice.
Life don't stop life. If you got your cool, you can do what you gotta do.
There you go. Yeah, and then after me, life is alright. Chilling. We just wrapped up the first half of season 6 of the Gentleman the podcast, and we on break. I'm on the podcast platform right now. Shout out to Chronicle of Virgo. I did an amazing interview on there. So yeah, I got another interview literally this Friday with the Math Debaters. So I'm out here, son.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wait. We're not going to speed past that. I know you don't have an interview with masturbators.
No. It's a show called Math Debaters. It's not what y'all think.
All right.
No. It's basically about a show where they do topics about debating about other topics, basically. So I will be on that show this Friday. Well, I'm recording this Friday, I should say. I don't know when that episode airing, but yeah. There goes a little shameless plug to stuff like that.
Shout out to the mad debaters.
Yeah, De'Arvin Robinson and the crew. Shout out to them, man. They should support the Premier Podcast too. So there you go.
Fans of the show.
Shout out to the gang, and shout out to Ken, hardest working man in podcasting.
I feel like I'm working hard enough. But yeah, I try to. But Sam, you got anybody who got to pack it up this week?
All right, real quick. At first, I was gonna take the week off and pack it up. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, okay, it seems like a safe week. I got a lot going on internally. I'm just gonna stay to myself and mind my little business. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm on Instagram, and I see Rent-A-Center renting out fucking Jordans, bro, for $20 a week. So Rent-A-Center gotta come to the front of the stage real quick.
Nah.
Yo, Rent-A-Center gotta come to the stage real quick and catch this shit real quick, all right? Because here it is. Ain't no fucking way you should be out here as a grown-up. And I seen them shits too. That had to be at least a size 12. Like, as a grown man, right? You ain't see them shits. It was like, yo, I gotta cop them. But, I ain't got much money. Child support hitting me, you know what I'm saying? Like, bills are hitting me. Like, I gotta figure out a way to stun on these hoes. And then they were like, Rent-A-Center associate came to you was talking about like, yo, you could have these Razor Blue 5s for like $20 a week. Now, keep in mind, I'm more of a collector myself. I got the Razor Blue 5s. And to be clear, I ain't had to rent them motherfuckers either. But, that's for y'all broke niggas. But
right.
I'm looking at the shit. I'm like, you serious? Like, you really out here renting you shoes? And I've done a little bit more research. And there's a lot of companies where there's a lot of there's a lot of apps and companies that will let you rent shoes for a certain period of time. Like how you rent, like the same method of you like renting a car or anything like that, or a suit, things like that. And I'm like, bro, why are you renting kicks, man? Like, another nigga's feet's in there. Like, what are we doing? So I saw Rent-A-Center try to jump on that trend too, and I'm like, yeah, nah, that shit is trash as fuck. Them niggas need to pack it the fuck up.
Yo,
ain't no fucking way. And whoever buys that shit as a grown ass man, whoever goes to Rent-A-Center and rents kicks as a grown, I can understand if you're like 13, 14 and shit, you ain't got no money like that, and you're using your little bit of allowance to go get some kicks to try to look good. I get it. But if you in your 30s talking about, I gotta get these fucking kicks, these shits is fire, I'm gonna get them shits for $20 a week, I gotta see Craig, the Rent-A-Center associate for my shit. Like, you gotta get it packed up too, because if you miss payment on that, do they take it away?
That's exactly what they do.
Like,
imagine the repo man trying to come get your sneakers.
Like, you here for a car? You here for a house? They'd be like, nah, I'm here for the Laney ones. I ain't here for no car or house. I'm just here for the Laney one. I'm trying to see if Mike's here, so I get in his house so I get my ones back. Because, he leased it, but he missed a couple payments. So, gotta figure it out. That's madness.
Look, devil's advocate. If you can rent a suit, why are we stopping at the suit?
Come on, there shouldn't be certain things you should be renting.
Don't you rent shoes when you get the suit?
I mean, I usually take the shoes out and I buy my own shoes. Because
I rent them up.
Because you don't know whose feet was in there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got corns,
you go bowling all the time.
That's a fact, though.
Has it ever stopped you from bowling?
I mean, that's bowling. I'm not wearing the shit like to do something. Like, if I'm going out like to like an event or whatever, I'm renting a suit, right? I'm not wearing the shoes, because you're in there for a long period of time. You bowling for like an hour.
But you wear like people body hair and all that. I mean, I'm pretty sure they clean the sneaker back out. Maybe.
I hope, because listen.
Yeah, that's nasty, son.
But then you also got it. Now the question becomes, who in Rent-A-Center is a certified sneaker cleaner?
They can outsource it. The question becomes, because I'm not even mad at the idea, because why stop if you could rent the suit? Why stop at shoes? I'm mad at whoever greenlit this because they didn't understand the optics. See, they pay a lot of people a lot of money to understand how something going to look. How the hell you don't think renting a fucking pair of Jordans don't make your constituents look like bum ass niggas?
Bro, I paid full price for them shits. I dropped like about maybe like $2 something for the same pair that was in that Instagram post. And I'm like, bro, you talking about $20 a month? Ain't no fucking way. I can't do it. So yeah, Rent-A-Center had to pack that shit up for me real quick because what?
I ain't gonna hold you, so that's kind of wild, son. No, I say that is wild. And yeah, Pack It Up brought to you by the King Talk Sands. And you know, Mally, anything you got for Out of the Sky this week?
First of all, Roddy not being here is messing up my timing. My brain.
You expecting to go last and shit, like
Right. Let me my thing. Oh yeah. Ken usually go before me too, but you know what? It's a special 3-man.
That's a fact, right?
I'm already here now. I'm in the Roddy spot.
You're in the right spot.
I'm not usually here on 3-man missions. This feels special.
nah, that's true. You're usually not on the 3-man missions.
Right. That's head of the table contracts. We're gonna talk about that. So this week on Out of the Sky, I proposed the question: how much is too much to let something rock? Like, when do you stop trying to make a defense for something and just allow something to be punished? Like, when is your moral compass allows you to say, you know what? Yeah, this person was my brother, my friend, my this. But they done killed somebody, or in other ways lost frame. Ironically, I wasn't going there at first.
Right.
It made me realize I was in the neighborhood, so I spun by. But no, seriously. In the theme song for this show, there's a line that says, "Free my nigga." Oh, he ain't do shit. To which I sarcastically reply, "Except that robbery, nigga, he gonna do 6." So, at what point do we stop being ignorant of the bad things that maybe even good people or people who have a disability or at what point do we stop making excuses and say, all right, no. You understand? Like, when do we draw the line as people? Because everybody has this anti-police view based on moralistics, and they should, because the police have a history of doing horrible things. We can get into that next week. That's not what we're talking about today, right? But at the same time, there's certain times where, somebody just got to go to jail. Am I lying here? Like, am I lying?
A young thug gotta go to jail.
Right. Some niggas, they did it. They gotta go.
That K-Flock gotta go to jail, bro.
Watch this. If William O'Neal went to jail for what he actually did, and he did some bugged out shit, that son pretended to be a cop. If he had gone to jail for what he actually did, the Black Panthers may still be around. We may still have. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We may still have Fred Hampton.
That's true.
Because he lined Fred Hampton.
Yeah.
But you giving bad people a second chance when they need a punishment to keep them from doing the thing again. You need some level of punishment. Now, here's why I got into this, right? I know I took the long way around, but we spinning back the block. The thing that made me think of this, I was watching. I was just on my Twitter, right? And I don't think I was on my decrepit Twitter, my crazy Twitter, my bad Twitter. We ain't gonna talk about the bad Twitter, but I think I was on my main Twitter. They TCM Malimal. Follow me on that bitch. All right, I made it easier. You ain't got to spell nothing. TCM Malimal. That's it. Right?
There you go.
So I'm on it, and I see this video, and the video says student attacks staffer because staffer took his switch. And I watched the video, and this student could have easily walked into the WWE Performance Center and got a contract. He was a big motherfucker.
Was he Samoan?
Doesn't look like it, but they were in Florida, so he could have been. This student, 17-year-old young man, was 6'6", 270 pounds.
Oh, he's definitely Samoan.
You understand he still has growing to do? That's crazy. That is Samoan stats.
It is.
That is very Samoan stats.
That nigga part
So I looked at the video, right? And the video is graphic if y'all want to see it. Hopefully that lady is okay. I don't know how much of that she was selling or how much of that she really was getting fucked up, but I do know for a period of time she was really getting fucked up. Right? You know how
some on World Star?
Huh?
Is this on World Star?
It's on everywhere right now. Just type in 6'6" student beats teacher and you'll get the video.
Got it.
Right?
Is it on Shade Room?
Everywhere. I think Shade Room was the one that reposted it when I seen it. But and I want y'all to actually watch this video because it's intense. You see the teacher walk into the frame of the video, or the aide, because they're saying she wasn't a teacher, she was a staffer, like an aide, in that. And we're gonna get into that. But I just want y'all to hear the video without any of the extra context, okay? So, teacher walks into the frame. She turns around like she heard something. She sees the student. She says something to the student. The student charges at her. She stands strong. That student bowled her shit over. I mean, hit her. I mean, like an NFL hit. Yo, Ken.
Yeah, what up?
You know when Bobby Lashley puts somebody on his shoulders and runs into the fucking ring post with their head?
Oh God, yeah.
You know how they look when they fall off his shoulders?
Yeah.
That's how this woman, who was not participating in the sport of wrestling, she flew when she got hit one time by this guy.
Oh dang.
Boom, flew down. Pow. Head smashed from a sideways angle. It looked like a car accident.
Man, that's crazy.
She just hit the ground, and he's standing above her. Now you think he'd be done here? He stands above her. He waits for a minute, and then he just starts stomping her like he in GTA. I mean, big stomp, 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 like he in GTA. You ever seen CJ from San Andreas stomp somebody who's already been
yeah.
And then they tried to pull her off her. He gets down on his knees. He's pounding. He's beating the shit out of this lady. I mean, this lady has not responded since the tackle. And people finally now come in. There was one girl that seen it. She looked. And then when she saw people come towards it, she just left. She's like, this is not what I'm here for. But therein lies my point, right? I'm looking in the comment sections of where I saw this video, and they're saying, well, you don't know what the teacher did to him. Excuse me? Oh, the teacher took his thing. Maybe she took it too rough. Oh, he has an IEP, and they need to be trained on how to handle them more properly. Excuse me? At what point do we leave? At what point do we get somebody like that out of the school? This person is too big to be controlled by the majority of anybody. Imagine he pissed off a 14-year-old. Or imagine a 14-year-old pissed him off. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, that crazy son.
Because obviously he gonna hit anybody.
Facts.
Why did people automatically jump and start creating context to make him less accountable for beating the fuck out of this woman?
Hold on, question. What was his skin color?
Oh,
It was black. He was black. Had a
black.
big ass afro and everything. Didn't even hide it.
I saw the video I just got finished watching the video too. As I'm watching the video, like stomp him in the nuts from the Boondockers.
Yo,
I'm like, bro, like he's beating the brakes off this lady.
I still trying to find this video.
It's on New York Post. New York Post got a hold of it,
bro. Literally.
What it called?
6'6" student beats teacher. Just
I think it's 6'6".
6'6".
6'6".
This is a big kid. But that's my question. Sands, help me out. At what point do you see something and not try to justify it just because you're hoping?
Found it.
Yeah, like he at that point, like he would have to go to like whole jail. Cause that wasn't like something like you would have hit somebody by accident.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh!
Exactly.
What the easy? This whole this one little homie's bugging, son.
Like your man is wilding over a switch.
Yeah, he bugging, son. That's one. That's a woman. Two, you're bugging on my guy. Yeah.
That's a female.
So not only he need to pack it up, not only he need to be out of the sky, he need to pack it up. He need all that. So this is wild. So I'm sorry.
That's a little much.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna wrap up.
Yeah, man, I'm comfortable watching this. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, that's wild.
You don't have to. But I'm gonna wrap it up by just saying, yo, guys, listen, everybody, I'm like the blackest person I know. That's racist. No, but in all seriousness, I'm very, very pro-black. I'm always looking out for my brother. But just because somebody is us, don't mean like no group affiliation creates an infallibility. We all have to have a level of accountability here, right? Maybe there is a level of accountability for that teacher to create the situation, but at what point do we have accountability for these students?
Yeah.
At what point do we stop trying to overly defend these students just because a teacher is an adult and did something that the student didn't like? They're not supposed to kiss these kids' ass. You understand what I'm saying? They're supposed to do what they got to do. And he's supposed to know that and already respect that. And if he don't, he's supposed to be in a mental facility or something where he can't hurt nobody. He need to be in there with the Joker. Did you see what he did?
He literally bum rushed her.
Like, literally, I ain't never seen nobody fly like that without it being in CGI on a movie.
Or like wrestling or something.
Or wrestling where they help each other do that stuff. He hit her like Bray Wyatt hit people.
Yeah. They go to that was wild. They go.
That nigga built like Braun Strowman, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
He is. Yeah, that nigga is the Rock. Got the Rock stats. 6'6", 270. That's the Rock.
Pretty much, you just got hit with the Rock.
Yeah.
At like third period. Can you think about that shit, right? Like you put on your socks in the morning, right? The last thing you'll think about is you getting bum rushing and beat down like that.
Yeah.
That's the last thing you thought was going to happen. But at the same time, you are in a school full of people with IEPs.
Yeah.
Like I think first of all, on the teacher side, we have to have has to be a higher level of like what you got to do to be in those situations. And y'all got to pay them more.
Yeah.
Because you need to get people who's going to do the training to do these things. The people that they have, what it takes to be a teacher and what it takes to be a para, there is a far gap in the para's favor. You ain't even got to finish school. Nothing. Go do a few courses on they thing, you good. But at the same time, if you know your kid is fucking crazy, then your kid is fucking crazy. And if you do some fucking crazy shit, now he got to eat some fucking crazy consequences.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
young man is in jail right now, and don't free him.
Yo, I watched
Oh,
yo, I watched the full video, and and they just walking away like it was nothing, son. I'm like, gee Louise.
People was letting it happen.
Yeah.
Because you think about it, right? Like, who's really jumping in for that?
Yeah.
Right.
Who's going to jump in and break this 6'6" dude up off him by
You want me to get
themselves?
beat up by the Rock too?
Exactly.
Look at this woman on the floor. Like it's like that one Kevin Hart thing.
Like they didn't call no ambulance or nothing. She just sitting up, looking, they sitting there. You know, I was just like, wow, this crazy thing, hold you, son. That's wild.
That's the thing. And like, when I saw the video, I'm like, all right, like on impact, she was already done for.
Yeah.
And everything else was just added. So yeah, he definitely going to jail behind that shit. Because everything else, like if you ran into her, that's one thing. But then after you kept striking her and
Striking her, yeah. Hit her in her back, hit her in her head, kicking her, yeah. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, people, listen, I get y'all want to help everybody, but we don't help nobody without keeping people accountable for their actions. Once everybody can tell you what they did and own up to it, people will stop doing less things that they wouldn't own up to.
yeah.
And that's out of the sky.
There you go. We got Out of the Sky brought to you by Long Live the Chief, Malimal. Alright, so this week, Mr. Gentleman Review of the Week. I wasn't sure if I'm going to have one, but then my show came on Thursday, and we had a lot of shows that returned this week. We had Bel Air that returned this week. We had Snowfall that returned this week. But this show I'm going to talk about that's on Netflix. The show called Outer Banks. Have you ever heard Outer Banks?
I heard about Outer Banks. From what I've seen, they really got like by far one of the best cinematographies in Netflix shows.
Yep, they do.
And it looks really aesthetically good.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna tell you what happened this season because I'm trying my best to spoil it. But Outer Banks is basically about these 4 kids where they live in a poor town, and with another town that's living in a rich town, and they basically do adventures. That's without spoiling anything. And season they got 3 seasons right now. Season 3 just came out on Thursday. I literally just finished season 3 yesterday, son. That's how addicted the show was. And I got to shout out to my sister Sharice. She put me onto the show, and it's really good. Season 1, if I have to rate season 1, I would say I'll give season 1 a 3.5. Season 2, I would give a 4.5. But season 3, this current season, you know how many mitigating facts I give it?
How many?
I give it 5 mitigating facts. There you go. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Outer Banks is a really good show.
The soundboard.
Yeah, we really do, though. We really do. But for real, I get the 5 considering fact. This is a really good show. Y'all gotta check out Outer Banks. Season 3 is out now. They got renewed for season 4 before season 3 even aired. So, yeah.
Who's the shows doing that?
Yeah, because I was shocked because they renewed season 3. They renewed season 4 way before season 3 would even premiere. So I'm like, oh shoot, wow, already? Season 3 didn't even come out yet. And if that, y'all know the show's real good, and they renewed it early. So yeah, check out Outer Banks on Netflix. Yeah, there you go. That is Mr. Gentleman Review of the Week. Cheer! There you go. So before we get to the main topic, we're going to discuss some mini premiere news. And one of the mini premiere news, Versus coming back, y'all. We finally got Versus coming back. About time.
It's been long enough.
Long enough, I know, right?
People started backing out after everybody started making fools of themselves.
Facts. But I don't know.
In Ray J.
Fact, yeah, oh yeah.
Mostly Ray J.
Yeah, that's the truth. But it was one versus that possibly could be announced. We might got Bad Boy versus Social Death confirmed.
Oh shit!
That's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be something.
be fired up. I'm gonna be in there acting a fool.
Be in that chat.
acting up.
Facts.
Oh,
Facts.
you better bring the brat out. I don't care how pregnant she is or how random it is that she's pregnant.
And you know what crazy? I predicted this versus last year. I remember somebody said that it would be Bad Boy versus Aftermath.
I thought it was Bad Boy versus Aftermath.
You did say that, yeah. You did say that.
You could put Bad Boy up against the best of them, and it's always going to be a good versus. Anybody you put Bad Boy up against is going to be good.
Yeah, but so my question to y'all is, who y'all think winning the versus? Bad Boy or Social Death?
Bad Boy, baby.
Bad Boy.
Definitely Bad Boy. That's an easy question, honestly. That's an easy question. I'm not even going to say the placements, because we should already know what Bad Boy. Bad Boy is like off the back. Bad Boy could go a curveball. Right? Bad Boy could go a curveball. Come on, they give you a Biggie song. They give you a 112 song. They could do
Craig Mack song.
Craig Mack.
You a Kim song. They give
Lil'
you
Kim. The lot.
B2K song. Daddy Kane.
Yep. Day 26.
The band.
The band is actually.
Cassie.
But I think the only curveball that Social Death got, but Diddy got this too though. But Social Death got a more stronger one with this one is Usher.
They also got Mariah Carey.
Yeah, Mariah Carey. Yeah.
Here's the thing about So Deaf. Like, I know Bad Boy would win, but it wouldn't be a clean sweep at all, because the funny thing is So Deaf was in the same period doing some of the stuff. They just had less notable stars.
Yeah.
Wayne Dupree wasn't as good a promoter as he was a music maker. Mm-hmm. So there's some good shit, nigga. The Brat is way better than niggas talk about her.
The Brat was cool. The Brat, I like the Brat. She came with dope music. I like the Brat.
You're not hearing me. Her level of talent, for as long as she had been talented, and for the accomplishments she had, she was one of the first female rappers to go platinum. You know that?
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's true.
She did it with her first fucking album, Funkified.
Oh yeah, that was a good album.
But that's my thing. People don't talk about the Brat enough.
Yeah, that's true. Nah, you're right though. You're right. Nobody do not talk about the Brat. You're right about that.
Maybe she got overshadowed by Kim and Foxy.
Yeah.
She was out there. But she was out there rapping. Thunk the Fly, kicking it live. That was and she's still fine. Now she's married, so I can't talk about her like that.
And she about to have a whole kid.
Yeah, and pregnant, which congrats to her.
Congratulations.
More life.
Yeah. But yeah, I can hold you. This is one versus I've been looking forward to. Bad Boy versus Social Death. I'm not gonna hold you. I've been looking for this versus for like a minute. But my other question to you, I would continue the verses that what other verses that you want to see? You know, this new season 3, 3.0, they calling it. So what other verses that you want to see? Name like at least 3 each. We're gonna name 3 each.
You know what I want to see, like in a group versus?
Yeah.
Like Death Row, right? Versus Wu-Tang. Or Death Row, right? Versus Good Music.
Death Row versus Good Music. That would be the more affable pairing. Mm-hmm. Even though Wu-Tang is mad niggas.
Yeah. It's like mad people, you know what I'm saying?
But Wu-Tang don't have as much big hits, like separately.
I mean,
because they got their hits.
Yeah, they got hits.
Please don't have nothing, man, about to snuff me in the joint. Nobody saying y'all don't got no hits.
I was just about to say that. I was just gonna say that Method Man got the biggest one.
He got a couple of biggest ones. And
he could probably Jada Kiss the situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
In a sense.
Yeah.
But then you going up against Death Row and their like lineage of hits.
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. Who Death Row? Who on Death Row?
I don't know who's on Death Row now. I didn't know, but that's they talk about old school Death Row. Or they talk about Death Row in general.
I'm talking about Death Row's catalog against Good Music's catalog.
That's what I'm saying. So you can bring out any era of Death Row. You got
Tupac. You got
other than Snoop and Pac. Who you got worse on?
Corrupt. You got Corrupt. You got I'm trying to think. New Outlaws.
Name a Corrupt song.
I don't know, bro. I didn't name it artists. I not think about the song. I didn't name it artists. That's all the stuff, bro.
I fuck with Corrupt too, but
I can't think of Corrupt song though. Yeah, but I can hold you random.
Oh, I know a Corrupt song. Hold on.
Hold on, random. I was watching this movie and Corrupt was in it, son. I don't know what movie it was. Corrupt was in this movie. I forgot what it called. It was pretty funny.
The Wash?
What, The Wash?
Nah, it wasn't The Wash. Nah, it wasn't The Wash. It was something else. It was something mad bootleg though. It was like one of the bootleg movie. Corrupt was in it. He put me a wash-up DJ, a wash-up rapper on the movie like I'm like, what is this crap? Corrupt? What you doing, bro? It was so funny. It was a long time ago.
Shout out to Corrupt and his
Tubi movie.
That was Corrupt in a Tubi movie.
I mean, that would probably all Tubi now. I wouldn't be surprised. I did not remember that movie called. I do not remember what that movie called though, but yeah. I'm about to look for it. I gotta look for it myself. No, but seriously though, I don't remember everybody Death Row though. I'm not even gonna hold you.
I know, and the thing is, that's not even your fault. Death Row just wasn't. The Death Row homies just didn't get that big. They didn't do. They didn't. It wasn't it. Like my son said, the Outlaws. Like he can name an outlaw song other than.
I can't. My music though. I mean, that's easy.
You can't even name nobody on the Outlaws.
I can't, sir. I can't. But you talk about good music though. Kanye, Pusha T, Common, the Prince, Tiana Taylor, like. That's a name right there. We can even serve with the Nas album because Kanye produced Nas on Good Music. You know,
I wouldn't put that in the verses.
Ghost Kiss or Kid Cudi.
The Nas album was good.
It was alright. It wasn't better than like the King Disease series.
Of course, we ain't saying that, son. Like we not saying that.
Don't jump out the water. Don't jump off the ocean.
Yo, shoot. Probably Bentley wasn't even on Good Music at one point with that one song we had with Kanye and RD3000 and yeah. Good Music. Now, I would say we had to pick a verse. We had to pick a winner. I'm going with Good Music, son.
That's wild.
No, hold on.
That's wild. You might have to get packed up for that.
What? Wait, but Good Music over Death Row?
Good Music over Death Row?
Yeah, because who else is on Death Row other than Tupac? Like,
bro, that's Tupac.
Other than Tupac.
Wait, what?
Oh, I ain't going that far. I'm not going that far. I'm not going that far.
You gotta pack it up.
Oh, you bugging on that one, Belly.
Let me backpedal a little bit. When I say fuck Tupac, I mean Tupac ain't enough to balance the motherfucker against good music by himself.
Nah. Maybe Dre, and I'm on
Dre. You got Snoop. You got Pac.
Yeah,
and they can't hold down the verses against good music?
No.
That's
First of all, Kanye's too good. He's a transcendent artist. By himself, he has enough.
Well, Kanye, he be tweaking.
Yes, he does. But that doesn't take away
any of the things. Play his shit right now? Like,
yo, I'm on. I look at the Death Row lineup. I did not know Pete Pablo was on Death Row. I did not know.
Bro, freakily.
How did he get over there?
I didn't know Mark Ross was on Death Row.
Who?
Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac.
Mark Morrison,
bro. And then y'all talking about good music on
what the fuck is he doing? No. Hold on, fans.
I'm definitely
gonna jump out the window.
Son, I'm sorry, son. I'm looking at it. I'm definitely going with the good music. I mean, other than Nate, I'm definitely going with good music.
Did this man name any needle movers? You said Mark Morrison.
Return of Mac. So Return of Mac play out of verses. You're not going up.
But
it's not a guaranteed W. No, it's
not. You're not going up for Return of the Mac.
What else you got after that?
The hit the thing though.
California Love, nigga. Like what?
Mark Morrison wasn't on that.
He was
Tupac
well, his name
was that's part of Death Row catalog.
Hold on, I said no, but Mark Ronson, the Return of the Mac came out in the 90s. He was on Death Row in the 2000s. That don't count.
What did he even make?
I don't know.
Who is listed in the Mark Morrison Premier fam? If you got a favorite Mark Morrison song, let me pick one of us. You can pick anybody.
Their favorite Mark Morrison song is Return of the Mac. What you mean? Like,
Other than Return of the
Mark
Mac.
Morrison song.
Other than Return of the Mac. He just said Return of the Mac don't count because for some reason they signed Mark Morrison after Return of the Mac.
After Return of the Mac.
Why would they do that?
That's what we try to figure out. Doesn't sound like a good money move.
Only son, here's the thing. If I had to go with Death Row, it would be only because of Tupac, Nate Dogg, and Snoop, and that's it. And also Michelle and Dre, and that's it. Like, and nobody else on Death Row that I didn't listen to. So I can't.
Nobody else on Death Row worth listening to.
Yeah, everybody else. I mean, yeah, good music though. I listen.
Y'all gonna listen to Sci-Hi the Prince over Corrupt?
Over Corrupt? Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
100 times.
Y'all niggas.
What's your favorite Corrupt verse, Rondell?
You know what? I was waiting for you to ask that, and I do got a song that goes with this, and I wish we could still do music on here.
Better not be explosive.
Music on here. It's from he came out with a song called "We Can Freak It." That's definitely going to kill a Sci-Hi the Prince song any day of the week. So,
oh my god,
this is not true. I need
a Sci-Hi the Prince song y'all liked last.
He got a song with Kanye. I forgot what it's called. Side to Side. Oh yeah, and yeah, that too.
Oh, you had a different song.
I had a different song. He had a song with Kanye. I believe it called "The Side."
And it's probably dope. I've never heard
it. Yeah,
I ain't never heard that shit. I probably found
no. So I had it on my Spotify. So I definitely did hear it. So you know me. So you know me. I'm a good music fan, son. You know this, right? I'm big on good music, though, son. You know.
I should know. Like this shouldn't be an easy clear for Death Row, but it should come down to like the last 3 songs, and they get off the 20th song, like they edge out for the W.
You know, that could be the question of the day for everybody. Who y'all think would win in the versus, Death Row or Good Music? You know, let's see what everybody would think. You know, but if I had to see a versus, I want to see. I want this to finally happen. The Neptunes versus Kanye.
That's gonna be a thing.
That would be fun. And they get all the songs they did together.
That should be like an event. Like that shouldn't just be like a versus. Yeah. The versus. But like that Kanye and Drake versus, which was a versus. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah. That could be whatever. That would be definitely a versus in my eyes.
If Kanye could beat Drake in the versus, I'm pretty sure he could beat the Neptunes.
I mean, I ain't gonna hold that. Could be, but I ain't talking about artists' ride. I talk about producers' ride. But that would be hard. That would be hard to beat. That would be hard anyway. I ain't gonna hold you. And shoot, I can't pick. I love both of them, so I can't pick.
Well, I saw Kanye beat Drake in the verses. Kanye's beating them in the verses.
Yeah.
They can't use bird lines. You know what I'm saying?
So that would be good without bird lines, though. Honestly,
it'd be alright.
They got a whole bunch better songs.
They won't lose as bad.
They can't use blurred lines. Why they can't use blurred lines? Well, I mean, Neptunes. Did you just kind of reduce the Neptunes to blurred lines?
That was saying this, son. I was saying this. I didn't say they got a lot.
No, I'm not saying I'm not reducing Neptune to blurred lines. But do you think Blaze of Glory is beating Flashing Lights?
No.
In a back-to-back verses like that.
The songs? Those 2 songs? No, Flashing Lights got that.
No, Flashing Lights got that. No, Flashing Lights got that. But I'm saying.
Do you think what? Do you think Jesus Walks is beating Right Here?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I don't think so.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm saying wholeheartedly.
I ain't gonna hold you. the verses that we be talking about is like how we play Uno or Crazy Eights. It break up friendships. Yo, I love it.
Matter of fact, I'll take it a step further. Right? Good Life's beating frontin'.
Oh, you're on drugs. Maybe. Hold on. Let me back.
You might be right now.
Good Life's beating frontin'. I love frontin'. The way that the open for frontin' is, I love that.
That's kind of hard.
Good Life's beating frontin'.
So you gotta be in a chokehold. So I don't know. That's kind of hard to say. Now that I think about it.
Did Pharrell work on Good Life too? Or am I bugging?
Nah, that's Kanye. That's strictly Kanye.
That was
It was only Kanye.
That's only Kanye. Yeah, that's only Kanye. I mean, but you know, Good Life is a sample of Jackson, PYT. I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, PYT. Yeah.
I mean, technically Quincy Jones.
Oh yeah.
We ain't gotta talk about that.
Nah, but that would be a good versus next to versus Kanye. You know, everybody's been saying Pharrell versus Kanye for a long time.
That would be really good, actually.
And I heard.
Let me ask you another question. Hold
on, Sam. Before you get that question, and as I heard, they want to focus on more producer battles too. So that's a great thing. I want to see more producer battles.
Yeah. You know what the problem is? They're starting to realize that everybody don't have hits. Mm-hmm. That was the problem when they did SWV versus Escape. Mm-hmm. SWV had hits.
They did,
Escape had less hits. Escape could sing. Escape had good songs, but they ain't got no.
I agree with that. I would go for FWB. I agree with that. I'm going for FWB like all the way.
They wiped the floor with them after like the fourth song. Yeah. You just didn't know what the Escape song no more.
I mean, you know, I wasn't big on Escape. I like a few songs on Escape. I wasn't big on them. But FWB though,
right? SWV couldn't miss. Escape could miss. SWV couldn't miss.
I agree. I know also rumored that they were playing at one point. They were playing TLC versus Destiny Child. Ooh. At one point, yeah.
Yo, y'all want to hear a hot take? Y'all want to hear a hot take real quick before I go grab something?
Oh snap! What happened to us?
See You in My Nightmares, right? Off was it off 808s?
Yeah, the 808. Yeah, it's a heartbreak. Yeah.
See You in My Nightmares is beating Drop It Like It's Hot.
Get the fuck out of here.
You're bugging that, man. You're bugging on that one now, son.
I'm gonna let y'all sit on that real quick.
You're bugging on that one. Nah, I disagree on that one. That I disagree with. That one had like one of the hottest beats ever. Like Pharrell could use Drop It Like It's Hot. He could use grinding. He could use like.
Oh no, it ain't. To be fair, nothing ain't beating grinding. That's for the face part. Bro, listen.
My son said grinding is the Joker. You stop grinding, you lost that round. You pack it up.
That's where you put out any of the Yeezus cuts.
Facts. Nah,
hey,
that's a fact though.
Talking to a guy that really liked it was Blood on the Leaves.
Yeah, that's hard too. That was a heartbeat. What
modern Pharrell or Neptunes do we know that we'd fuck with? Like that would get fucked with? Other than Happy, maybe?
Yeah, Happy.
Honestly, you know, Happy would get beat by All the Lights.
Dude, Happy with them for like 14 weeks, son.
Bro, All of the Lights is a better production.
No, I ain't disagree on that. All the Lights is amazing, son. All the Lights is amazing. Ooh, that's amazing. I might go with All the Lights. I love All the Lights myself too. So I don't know.
That's another potential wedding walk down song for me, by the way.
All of the lights.
All of the lights at the beginning.
Yo, bro. I want you to fully understand that like this Pharrell Kanye battle could go either way, and it's dependent on song choice because they both got enough hits to beat each other.
Yo, for that battle. This will have to return a winner based on. Here come my favorite term for verses.
Oh, here you go.
Song placement.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Song placement is important. Song placement was important in the Kanye Drake shit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
song placement. Yeah, song
And then
placement.
Kanye pulled that whole "Find Your Love" Trump card in there, which I didn't even know was his Joker.
Yeah, Kanye. Yep,
That was a good
Kanye definitely wrote that everything. So yeah,
He was like,
Yo,
"Fuck,
bro.
I thought you was gonna play Find Your Love, nigga." Nah, that's me.
everybody, it's crazy. 'Cause everybody didn't know that. Everybody did not know Kanye wrote "Find Your Love." That's the crazy
Yo,
thing.
bro.
He did. Yeah.
That wasn't a fucking a Joker, nigga. That was a trap card, my son.
Nah, that wasn't trap card.
Took some
It
life
was
points
so
back.
called. Yeah,
But yo, hold on, real quick before we move on. Okay, let's do a quick lightning round because I'm looking at least 10 hits right here from Neptunes. Not even just Pharrell, the Neptunes.
not too man.
And I want y'all to tell me the best Kanye song to beat these hits.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, Got Your Money by the Old Dirty Bastard.
Got your money, went your honey. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I don't know.
Got Your Money could get beat by a workout plan.
Get
What?
the fuck out of here.
What?
Yep,
I'm sorry.
I said it. Got Your Money could get beat by a workout plan.
Even though I do like your song choice there. Went for the goofy fun song too. But I don't know. Workout plan?
No, I wouldn't say workout plan though.
I'm talking about production wise. I'm not talking about song popularity. Song popularity.
I'm added in that. Like
talking about production wise. It's a better production.
If I had to,
when I
if I had to
strip
pick-
down the voice, it sounds like a freak. It sounds like it's about to be the start of a Sonic song.
if I had to pick a song for to match it with Get Your Money, I would say the song with for the first album, it had a song with Tell Carly and Common on the first album.
Oh, Breathe In, Breathe Out.
Yeah, not Breathe In, no. The song before that, Get 'Em High.
Oh, you're right. Get 'Em High.
Get 'Em High.
Oh
Yeah.
no, that wasn't on my copy.
I'm crying. How the fuck?
Oh shoot. But yeah, I would pick that against Get Your Money. I'm not sure it would beat it though, but yeah,
It wouldn't beat it, but
it would beat it.
all right. So I got "Shake Your Ass" by Mystical.
Oh.
I would put that against Workout Plan. I would put that against Workout
That
Plan.
feels more like an even match.
Yeah, I would put that against Workout Plan.
That would be a draw if it is workout plan.
Yeah.
So what would you put, Sam? Remember, you got all of Kanye to work with.
Nah, no. That shit with Lil Wayne and Babyface.
Comfortable?
Yeah, I put Comfortable in front of that.
Oh, right. Kanye produced that too. Right. That's one of my favorite produced Kanye songs too. I ain't gonna hold you. That Comfortable is hard. I ain't gonna hold you.
Like the way that shit flipped. Like, listen.
Yo, fun fact. That's a sample of Alicia Keys at the end of the Alicia Keys song. You hear that same part at the beginning of
That nigga sampled himself.
He can sample himself, basically, yeah. He produced You Don't Know My Name too.
And that could go against any of them 7 tracks you got there.
Yeah.
Hold on, because you don't know everything I got here.
Okay.
Let's see what else you got.
Let's see, because now I'm only pulling out, like, I'm looking at this list on Wikipedia, so I'm pulling out only the shit that got an 11 in that first slot for US. They gotta have a 20 or above, basically.
Yeah.
So I'm not pulling out stuff like "Knock Yourself Out" by Jadakiss or what's this over here that I didn't pull out? I didn't pull out "Caught Out There" by Khalees. I didn't pull out "Girls Them Sugar." Apparently, Pharrell did "Girls Them Sugar."
He did.
I didn't know that.
One thing I didn't know was Pharrell was a background vocal for that. I knew he produced it. I didn't know he did the background.
Yeah, I knew his background vocal.
Yeah,
But I believe
just like he did the background vocal for freaking What's another song he did background vocal for? That him and Teddy Riley song. All I wanna do when the zoom, 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 on the zoom, zoom.
You was in the background vocals for that too?
Rump Shaker?
Yeah, Rump Shaker, yeah.
Oh,
Bro
shit.
did that too. Bro did that too. That's the first song. That was the first song he produced. Right with Teddy Riley. Yeah. I found out that recently. No, I didn't find out recently. But I found out that like a while ago.
All right, so check it out. What would you put up against I Just Want to Love You? Give It to Me.
Oh.
That's a tough one.
Gotta think about that.
I'm a hustler, baby.
I'll put up Stronger.
Stronger.
Let's see. I'm gonna pick something from. I would put Heartless.
You put who?
Heartless.
That'll fit better. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'll put Heartless. Yeah.
Put that against Jay-Z.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just saying, like with the Jay-Z tracks, you gotta sit there and put like an ace there.
You do. Can't play with, and that's a big one. That's
Like Stronger's a better fit because Stronger's one of Kanye's aces anyway.
Yeah, Harlem is a big song too. Harlem is a big song too, though. So
True.
Harlem is a big song too.
All right, hold on. Let me dig. Okay, I got a high one for you. What Kanye song are you putting against You Don't Have to Call?
Dang.
Runaway.
Girl. Oh, you bugging out.
Nah.
I'm not you.
Oh no!
Oh,
I
not putting Runaway over You Ain't Got a Call?
Nah, I got that now. I'm gonna put a John Legend song. What R&B versus R&B? But which John Legend song I'm gonna put though? That's the thing I'm trying to think. I'll probably put a Green Light with Andre 3000. I'm not sure I'm gonna
He
win.
did do that beat too, though. He did.
Yeah, you remember John? Remember?
But I wouldn't put that against You Ain't Got a Call, though.
Yeah, mind you, yeah, cause remember, John Legend's doing good music. Of course, he produced like half of John Legend's stuff too.
No, I know, but like against You Ain't Got a Call.
Right, he's talking about the song choice.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I did say I'm not sure gonna win, but
that's why I put Runaway. I'm like, bro, You Ain't Got a Call is good too, but Runaway's better.
I don't know.
Now, if you're talking about the remix, that may be different.
Nah, I think You Don't Got a Call definitely gonna win. If I'm going to be honest, I think you could win over Runaway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I fucked up in the game. I'm about to. All right. No. All right.
All right, hold on. Let me get a real.
Yeah, I ain't about to do this, yo.
All right, I got a couple more and then I'm done. Let me see. Oh, they haven't had a hit in a while. Shit. I was trying to find some more
recent
modern. Yeah.
I know with the latest thing for Neptune did recently was that Waste Your Time, and they did SZA Hit Different. That's the one that I know. That's what I know. That's the one that I know. Yeah.
That's the biggest one he's had in years.
Yeah, Hit Different. Yeah.
Or at least on this list I'm looking at. So I'm going back in the past. So let me see one more. So what are we putting against Milkshake?
Financial Love.
What? You know what's weird? I want to disagree with that, but I just don't.
I'm saying.
I was gonna disagree with that too, but that's a good choice actually. That's actually good too, and Fire Love would definitely win that. Fire Love would definitely win that.
Pick up against Milkshake, yeah.
Fire Love definitely win 100%. That.
What about? And this is the last one I'm gonna do. I'm looking for a good one. I already did that one. Gangsta Boogie, that's fun.
What about grinding?
I skipped grinding on purpose.
No, I know.
Yeah, that's an ace. Like you really can't. You know what I'm saying?
I know. Shoot.
Right. I'm going for like, ooh, I got one. What do you put from Kanye against Lil Bow Wow's "Take You Home"?
I ain't gonna, that was a hard Bow Wow song too. I ain't gonna hold you.
Wait, Take You Home.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's,
I like that one.
So represent that. Wait, I can't. A little Bow.
I ain't gonna hold, that beat was interesting, son. That beat was interesting. I didn't like it back in the day because I didn't like it back in the day.
It was fire, high key, low key.
I didn't like it back in the day because it was Bow Wow, but the production though was fire though. I couldn't know the production though. I probably know if I was to listen to something today, it would be only because of production only.
Now I gotta freaking hide how much I like the song because I don't want to start talking about Bow Wow.
You know what that could beat though? I ain't gonna hold you. You know what that could beat? No one could beat that? I'm sorry. Can't tell me nothing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That one I fully agree with you on.
I agree with that too. I agree with that too.
Mind you, I've been for this whole lineup. I've been pulling like early cuts.
I've been trying to find which one I prefer. And I didn't even get to the I thought you fancy pick to be the I was waiting to put out Blame Game, son.
Yeah, I was waiting to see what could fit with that too. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Look at this. LL Cool J 10 album, which is one of his best albums, right? They produced 5 of those songs.
Yeah, I know one of them was Love Me Better with my favorite Neptune production too.
Love Me Better.
Yep. Also, don't forget he put the Common and Mary Come Close. That's another one I love. Come close to me, baby. No. Yeah, we gotta get Neptune to be a process. That's we gotta do production.
But look, this nigga LL Cool J, bro. He got 5 songs produced by the Neptune.
Yeah.
He made 2 dope ass songs. Love You Better, Amazing. I love Amazing. That's
Amazing. Yeah, Amazing Fire. Amazing Fire. Yeah.
He made a couple, just album fillers. Clocking G's. It's inoffensive, but it's just kind of weird because LL Cool J should have been past that in his life.
He was on some soccer shit though in his career. I ain't gonna hold you.
He be on weird shit. Yes, he does. Because the song Lollipop on the same album is. No, we're not making that happen. It didn't happen, LL. But I need you to direct yourself to track number 6. I'm not even going to tell you the name of the track, but I need you to understand that LL Cool J, the menace that he is, took a perfectly good Pharrell beat and Google what he named it and what he rapped on it.
All right, let me see. You said track number 6 on which album?
10.
On that 10 album.
All right, you're gonna do some Premiere.
I'm not gonna say nothing. Premiere fam, if you've already Googled it, you're already laughing. I know you are.
I heard the 10 album before too. I don't remember the 6 was.
I bought the 10 album.
I definitely heard it album.
And then I heard this song and I was like, wow, this is terrible.
Wait, is it hold on.
It's track number 6.
Oh.
I bet I gotta look this song up now. Let's go.
No, when you hear how he delivers the chorus, you're gonna cry. Get off my Nicky nut.
Hey yo.
Right.
I'm reading the lyrics. I got a hold of the lyrics due to Google.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, really? Like he had to be bored.
Oh my god.
Like seriously?
I look at my god. Oh shoot.
Oh my god.
Yo, I'm on YouTube. Somebody said, yo, this track is dope.
My god. You should have saved this for an overtime episode.
Oh shit, yeah.
Spent 20 minutes clowning that
Hey,
little.
yeah, real quick. I just want to read a few bars from the show real quick. That just caught my eyes. All right, so this is right after the chorus, right?
Oh shit.
Mhm.
He's talking about get off my niggy nuts. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's talking about. I'm just gonna read it straight out like this. I ain't gonna try to perform it. Nuts, y'all, baby, stay flowing. Hit Big Breed, tell him bring the mo in. Bring it in. Oh, we rock it to the rhythm. All night, baby. Uncut raw what we give them. I'm like, hey, yo, why you nuts stay flowing?
Oh man, I love it.
Bro.
Hey, fucking yo, dude.
Yo, you know what's funny? If you got other news now we got you broke out loud. I heard he was come out with a new album, but all of a sudden he stopped making any album.
Yeah, he said he wasn't good. He said he wasn't feeling it.
That's fine. Because we don't need niggy nuts out there, no.
Nah. If that whole last album is gonna be about niggy nuts, I'm straight.
Oh shoot, man.
So get off my
That's all he writing about.
It's hard, stay flowing, B. I'm like, hey, yo.
Oh my god.
Get off my niggy nuts.
Oh shoot.
Niggy what? Like, what?
Oh shoot. Yeah. I love Coogee, my guy, but I ain't gonna. I'm a Coogee fan, but I don't know about that.
He said, get off my niggy nuts. I was like, okay, all right. I guess, what?
Oh shoot.
Hey, fucking yo.
Like he meant that with his spirit too. That's the thing he was
Yo,
like.
we gonna need that episode.
My god.
Oh shoot. Oh man, that's funny. That's hilarious.
So what's up next? What we got next?
Get it back in frame. I fucked this up.
Yeah. We got some more big dudes. There we go. Yo, 50 Cent there was fine.
Wait,
So,
say that.
50 Cent signed a deal with Fox.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so he could bring in some more shows to Channel 5 and stuff like that. I don't know what the show is yet, but I know he got some shows in the works. Also, he still got shows on Stars, even though he's saying that he making no more shows on Stars. But yeah, of course we got BMF, who just got renewed for season 3. Book 2 returning next month. Also got renewed for season 4 already.
On St. Patrick's Day.
On St. Patrick's Day, there you go. Like
I'm crying. For real?
Yeah.
Oh, that was great. Whoever had that idea, I hope they had it before the show even started. I need them to have been like, yo, I know we gonna kill him one day when we drop the show on St. Patrick's Day. They're gonna be like, oh shit.
Fire. But also, I got to be a message too that recently Neo and 2 Chainz joined the cast of BMF season 3.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, so that happened as well. Yeah.
Hopefully whatever Neo can do, he can wear a hat while he's doing it.
You wear a whole iguana trying it without it.
Yeah, I'm curious to know what his character. I'm curious to know what his character does. I'm curious to know.
If he doesn't wear a hat, he's automatically a bad guy that steals from people.
I got a feeling he might be a bad guy. Got a feeling.
You gonna be the type of nigga that steals keef out of the bottom of your grinder?
Oh my god.
He's gonna be one of those.
And last minute premiere news is Judge Mathridge's show got canceled.
Oh, well, they've been cleaning up the judge shows, and then the judges been doing weirder shows.
Yeah, but as of recently, it's good news that he still got picked up on another judge from the network. So he got a new show coming soon. Called Judge Court with Judge Mathridge. So yeah, but he went from bad news to good news. So shout out to him. Yeah, he's that happy he got picked up again for a new show. And that's it for mini premiere news.
I like how Judge Mathis be calling out these crackheads.
Oh my god!
I literally saw that clip.
Love
I literally saw that clip recently too. That's the funny thing. That's the funny thing. No,
you don't smoke a little bit of crack.
You're saying I heard you got the main event topic for the week.
All right, so what we talking about, right? And we kind of talked about this during the pre-show. Basically, we were talking about like breakups, especially the ones that didn't make sense and why. And we were basically reflecting on that in our later years, like what we would have done different. Was it worth, dealing with all of that? What did we learn? Things of that nature. So we're going to basically just talk about, we're going to talk about that.
And man, this is going to be like a growth therapy session played out over a podcast.
Literally.
I'm pulling out my microphone because I'm about to go in on somebody.
Yeah, that's what absolutely called growth therapy session. That's absolutely.
Pull no punches. I think we should pull no punches. Are we not going to pull punches? Are we going to not pull punches? Or are we going to pull punches for PC reasons?
Oh no, I'm not pulling on. Listen,
we ain't got to say no names.
I almost got canceled.
I'm not saying names. I ain't saying names, but I'm gonna talk about it. I'm
gonna shoot some dog whistles though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. We're gonna start a conversation.
Well, let's start in the regular order that we normally start the podcast in. So, Ken,
I think I go first. So I'm gonna name. I got a couple of. I'm gonna name one first. So this one breakup that I had, it really hurt me. It was this girl. This girl.
Think of a fake name to save the own. To think of, how to be like the names have been changed to protect the innocent.
Yeah. So this girl named Veronica. I met her on Sponex.
Wait. Back it up. Veronica was the first name we had fake girl name list?
Yeah, Veronica the first girl. Yeah, Veronica the first girl in my fake English. Yeah.
My son was quick with that, wasn't he, saying?
I don't know Veronica, so that's good. I don't know Veronica at all. Right. So, the girl named Veronica, I met her.
What about this?
He did.
Not wait for the moment. Nah, I met her on social media, something like that, and we was online dating for like a couple months. I didn't meet this girl yet, but one day I met this girl. We went to the house, and we had sex. That was my first time.
Yeah.
But
wait, first time ever?
Yeah, that's my first time ever.
That's how you had your first time ever?
Just, yeah.
Man, if I knew I would have got some coochie on the internet, I would have tried. What?
But yeah, my first time wasn't that great. I ain't gonna hold you and stuff like that. The relationship was weird. But next thing you know, she broke up with me for a Roddy Street dude, and then had sex with my friend. Yeah.
So, like, get into the nitty gritty with it though. Like, she broke up with you, and what confused you about it? Like, did you feel like you was giving your all to her? Did you feel like you was holding a little bit back, and there was a little bit more you could have gave?
I mean, back then I was doing like younger years. I didn't really know what.
Wait, say that again. There was some background noise.
Oh, my bad. I said I was doing my younger years. Kind of young, not that young, but kind of young. I was not 21 yet, I would say that. But I was due to the whole serious relationship thing. I guess it's like one of my first real serious relationships. But it was, I felt like I didn't know better. I feel like I could have got somebody better. It just, I don't know, it just didn't work out. It was just weird.
When you say you didn't know better, like what would you have wanted to learn? What would you have wanted to know? Like in that same situation, like you would have moved what? Like how would you have moved to make it different?
I guess I should have got to know her better before before I let her be my first time. Yeah. For my first time, it wasn't like I'm saying. For my first time, it wasn't how I imagined.
Got you.
Yeah. And it messed me up because everything that happened after, she cheated on me with another guy, and then had sex with my friends, which I go see her. Stuff like that. Yeah. I'll tell you. I'll tell you off screen. But yeah, it was kind of a lot of drama behind the relationship, especially after the fact. A lot of drama, you know.
Well, she sounds like a lot. She's out here.
Oh, she was a lot. She was a lot.
What made you stay at the time? Like you're talking. This is back in like high school years. Like
yeah, like, a little after high school. Yeah,
right.
A little after high school. Yeah. At the time, I don't know. You know, back then, back then, I was more of a person who wanted love. I guess you could say. Or we wanted a relationship at the time. I was thinking about any of the replication of it. I didn't want it to be a relationship to be a relationship. I guess you could say that.
Right.
Yeah. And I told you, I kind of regretted it because you wouldn't even have the magic chick at all. At all. So it's like it's one of those things like are you doing that? Especially what I know now, you know. Like what were you doing? You know?
Right.
Something that you learn, you know.
It's like one of those things that you go through and then like just elucidate your world. Did it turn you into a savage? Did it have you out in these streets bugging out?
Not this person. It was another person that got me. They got to that point. It wasn't a husband. I did have a whole phase though, but we get to that a little later.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well,
I know. What about you, Molly? So Sam's not here anymore. What about you?
Well, for me, the funny thing is your story brought up a story for me. Like this has to do with my with my first girlfriend too. But that like the thing is it happened a real similar way to yours, but the one that really messed me up was my last one, right?
Yeah.
And what I started realizing though was that every bad relationship I had a pattern, but the last one was the one that really showed me what happened when you ignore yourself and you allow that person to dictate the pace of the relationship, even though you already have a pace in mind. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There was so many things I didn't listen to myself during both of those situations. So one, of course, I was a kid. It was my first little shunting. You know, she was the first person to give me a little shunting. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, conversely to yours, it kind of went exactly how I thought it would go. It had a little bit of a Boy Meets World, the Wood type thing going on, you know. But it went well, but nothing else went well after that. You understand?
Yeah.
And the same thing here, like the way we met, it was almost like television. Like I looked in her eyes. We go and call her we're gonna call her Jordan. So yeah, look Jordan in her eyes. I remember that day, and I told her she was pretty. From there, somewhere along the way, we started talking, all this stuff. She started telling me all these feelings and things like that, and it just turns out none of it matters. Now I'm just another block number that knows her family. You feel me? But what I learned from it is don't let people play with you. Because she played with me a lot. Almost to the top of this game. Plays on my phone, bro.
So Sans, tell us your story.
Alright, so real quick, right? I'm gonna take out all the way back to about 2005, 2006. Right?
Story time with Aaron Sans.
Everybody gather
there it is. So anyway, meet a girl, you know, high school shit, you know, you meet a girl and you know, you're trying to find out more about yourself more than anything. And then as you're trying to figure out like who you are and everything like that, you meet people that may have the may have similar interests as you, may have similar, life experiences as you. So I found that, and for this particular story, we're gonna call her Stacy. And with Stacy, it was more of we had like similar life experiences, so shit worked. You know what I'm saying? We were able to talk about a lot of things, so much so that we always took the bus back to like the same way. Was it out of my way from my house? Of course. I never have no reason to go to Bed-Stuy if I'm living downtown, But for her, it was worth it, so I did it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then after,
that's far.
Huh?
That's far.
It's a bit far. It's a bit far, but it was worth it. In the summer, I finally got to, clap it up for the first time ever. And it was her first time ever getting clapped up too, so it was pretty lit. And after that, I called the bros. I was like, "Yo, y'all gotta link with me like right now, right the fuck now." You know what I'm saying? I had to tell them like, "Yo, I did it." You know what I'm saying? So shit was lit at the time. You know what I'm saying? Shit was lit. We were, dating and doing our thing and everything like that. And there was a point in time where she was graduating from high school because she was a junior at the time. I was a senior. Next thing you know, start meeting new people. At this point, we've been together for like a good little minute. Nothing too crazy, but for a good little minute, she started meeting new people. I wasn't really a fave of any of it, you know what I'm saying? Because I always feel like people always have their best interests at heart. They never really have your interest at heart, but they usually have the best interest in themselves at heart above other people, in a sense, especially if like you're brand new out of nowhere. And I felt the change, I felt the change in the relationship. So one morning, I'm asleep, whatever, I'm just resting, and I get a call, right, from one of the bros. I believe, Ken, you called me on this.
Yeah, I think I did call you at this.
And you told me, like, yo, you gotta go on MySpace. And at the time, he was like, bro, you gotta go on MySpace. I'm like, what's going on MySpace? He was like, yo, you gotta see something. Go on Stacy's page. So I go on Stacy's page, right? Now, you already know the top 10, top 12, top 16. If you date somebody, you're more than likely either number 1 or like number 2 or 3, depending like you have family up there or whatever like that.
Yeah.
Right.
But like normally with her, I was always like number 1. You know what I'm saying? For the most part. I was always number 1. She was always number 1 on mine. But then I look on MySpace the next morning, right? And at the time, I was her, like, she was my number 1, but I wasn't even on her list at all. I was like that. I was like in Jay-Z, right? I was like, you was like top 5 to not mention at all. Like, literally.
Sorry. Oh, shit.
So I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, well, I'm not even up here. Makes matters worse, I see this random ass bum ass nigga up on the top 16, and I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this dude? You feel me? So I'm on my little laptop or whatever. I'm like, who is this dude? And then I did research. Apparently, dude was from like Valley Stream or something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, I know for a whole fucking fact, I ain't just get my chick took by a nigga from fucking Valley Stream.
Oh shoot.
I was like, when I tell you I was heated as like a little like 17, 18-year-old, yo, I was heated. You couldn't tell me how mad I was at that moment. I was mad about that for like about a good 3-4 months.
As you should have been.
I was mad because the thing was, like, every time I tried to like reach out, she wouldn't hit me. And I didn't hear from her after that for like years.
That's a fact, yo.
You know what I'm saying? And eventually I got over it because, you know what I'm saying, in order to get better, you gotta get over the shit you get through. But at that time, I'm like, yo, that shit was really like mind-boggling to me. Like, yo, I look way better than this nigga. Like, how the fuck?
I look better than
I look way better than this nigga. Like, ain't no fucking like the math ain't mathing. So looking back, you know, I kind of learned how to move a little bit better with situations like this. And if somebody decides, we always gotta remember, if somebody decides to leave, let them, because you can't keep people who don't want to be kept. And if you see them years later and they look hit, you know for a fact you did the right thing, especially if you clapped up way better shorties than the one that got you so vexed. So
just for the record, because I know who Stacey is.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
He is it.
huh?
Now, anyway. But she happy.
Or she what?
She happy. But she definitely hit.
Wait, say that again?
I said she happy, but she definitely hit right now.
That's what I'm saying.
So I'm happy that she's happy, but she is hit.
Yeah, like, and here's the thing: I would never sit there and be a arbiter of happiness of taking away somebody's joy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I never wanted to be that guy. Like, if you felt like you were happier in Valley Stream, then go to Valley Stream. You know what I'm saying?
She did that to you, that motherfucker.
So
And the worst part about this, because in a sense, I was kind of like, my early 20s was a little weird. I was kind of like looking at the page, and she never did better than me. So I'm like, I felt better. I felt even better about that.
Yeah. I mean,
It was just bum nigga after bum nigga after. I'm like, damn, you just hit it right.
yeah, but yeah, you know what? Your story brought me to have one more story, and this is gonna be a 2-in-1. You know, because this is based on my first love and my second love. Because these are the two relationships that really kind of changed me a little bit. You know, first love I would call her Terry. Second love I would call her Jackie.
Oh, Terry and Jackie.
Terry
No,
and
like you reading like a freaking magazine about 80s white people.
Right?
I just thought it random. And crazy enough, I spoke about both of them on my Valentine's Day episode on MrGentleman Like the Podcast recently. So I'm gonna kind of keep this a little shorter because I spoke about this before. So how I met Terry was, you know, MySpace. I met her on MySpace, and we met up at, you know,
Am I the only person that was meeting girls like in real life? Like, was I thing backwards?
In the early 2009-ish, it was internet, but later when we get to Jackie, I tell you that was more important. But when we get to but you know, Terry,
I'm so mad that I missed the boat on this.
Yeah, you really did miss the boat side.
Nah, there was a whole vibe for that on MySpace and on StoneX and shit.
Yeah,
there was a whole vibe of niggas like clapping up shorties on those sites. Like,
yeah,
bro, I was so scared that I was gonna try to talk to a shorty. It is just gonna wind up being some 43-year-old white man from Minnesota.
Trust me, son. Trust me. I was scared of that too. Thank God it never happened to me. Thank God I never had to call catfish. Shout out to Neven, and that girl called who he got now, Camilla. There you go.
Fuck a catfish. You would have had to call Dateline, bro.
Yeah, where's Chris Hansen? Well,
talking about what are you doing here?
That effect too. But let me finish straight. So Terry, you know, I met Terry at a certain place where I won't say the name, and you know, first impression wasn't great for me, but so me and her ended up being friends. As time went on, she started to grow feeling for me, but by then I was dating other people. Later down the line, she said that she liked me. I would end up being her first one, and we ended up being in a relationship. Later down the line, the relationship started to get really toxic. You know, she was embarrassed to be her friends around me. She wouldn't show me in public like that. Every time we was out in public, we would argue a lot. But then she would try to argue with me in public because she just wanted sex a lot. And yeah, and then that relationship was really toxic. And I know a meeting of the team told me to leave her, But for some reason, I couldn't leave her because I was so in love with this girl, you know. But one day, it finally took me the courage to leave her. Even after me and her broke up, me and her were through messing around. But I believe in 2012, I finally left her alone. And what I learned from that relationship is, Ken, that you deserve better. You deserve to not be walked on. And you should know your worth. Even if somebody treating you like shit, leave, you know. And that's what I learned from that relationship, you know. Because I was treated like trash, and I felt like I deserved a lot better. Back then, I didn't know how to really stand up for myself. But I know after that, I really stood up for myself. So that's that. That was Terry. So how I met Jackie, who was my second love, was, you know, when I was on that Octagon. You know, from my Octagon, I'm dancing with this girl. I tried to get her number. She told me no. She had a boyfriend. He's over there. So I told her, well, have a good night, miss. And your guy's a lucky guy. So as I walking away, she's like, wait, no, wait. So
wait, hold on. We're not gonna speed past you just dropping neo lines casually.
No, son, this is really what happened. this is really what Sans was there that night. Sans was there that night.
That's happened.
I know he said that shit in the song. Do you?
No, I didn't sing it. I should have saved it because I was through. I should have saved it, but nah, I didn't sing it. But nah, I just said like, you know, she get a lucky guy and have a good night. As I walking away, this girl stopped me and said, "Wait." She dropped down her number, and then that was that. I thought to myself that she was drunk, so I did check about her and say, "Hey, I hope you had a good night." Cause I check on everybody when they get home, no matter who the girl is. When you bag a girl, I always check on them to see if they get home safe. And she didn't reply back, so I ignored it. Next morning, I woke up. She hit me up, say, "Hey, I remember you. I had a good night. Let's go out to eat."
Oh,
you know, in the back of my mind, she had a boyfriend, but I still wanted to get to know her. So we went out to eat for our first date. She told me about the whole situation with her boyfriend, and for some reason, I thinking to myself, "Yo, I should leave because this is wrong. She got a boyfriend." But you know, you ever had like this one thing about a girl vibe is just so amazing. Y'all had so much in common, and I don't know, the vibe just felt so good.
Like when you know it's already a bad situation.
Yeah.
That's tempting as hell, honestly, because it's like, all right, bet, like, you know, you can't go there.
Yeah.
But you wanna.
Yeah.
It's the fact of you wanting what you can't have.
Yeah, exactly. But here's the thing. So I dropped her to her car and stuff like that. Told her have a good night. I gave her a kiss good night. For some reason, she was like, let me drive you home. So she drive me home, and yeah, we continued kissing, and other things happened. Yeah. So technically she already cheated. So she already cheated. So next thing you know, we went on more dates. You know, me and her going on more dates. Yeah, I'm feeling through even more. At this point, she broke up with her boyfriend now. So boyfriend is now in the friend zone, and now I'm the main guy now. Even though that she said that I wasn't the side guy, I felt like I was the side guy, and I wasn't really comfortable with that. You know, but but this girl was so amazing, and she was a good girl. Even despite that situation, she was a good person. It's just that she was still stuck on the ex. Yeah.
Wait a second. So you was playing the side, and you knew it, and you fell in love?
Yeah.
What made you keep coming back?
What happened?
What made you keep coming back, knowing that you're the side?
The thing about it, she said she broke up with the boyfriend. So in my head, I think I wasn't the side, but I knew in my heart, I knew I was the side. But was it? She said I wasn't the side, but in reality, I was the side. She just didn't want to tell me that. So
what you're telling me is you didn't want to play the background?
Yeah.
You shouldn't have been the rebound.
Yeah.
You should have told her you don't want to be the background.
I know. But you know, as time went on, we went through a relationship. We were through with each other, and I know we fell in love with this girl. I'm not gonna hold you. I really fell in love with this girl, but I knew what it was because every time me and her would have an argument, it would be always about because of her ex, basically. Cause her ex was through her friend. We was doing a picture. They were friends. But in public, they think that her ex is through her boyfriend. But they broke up. They broke up in general, though. But behind the scenes, I'm the actual boyfriend. But people don't know me in public. So that's how that was. Of course, on my side, everybody knew that she was the girlfriend on my side. On her side of the story, cause y'all all met her before. So y'all met Terry or Jackie. So,
I met Jackie.
Yeah. She came to my birthday party.
I knew it
You
was
were
her.
there. You were there that night.
I met her a couple times.
Yeah, Sam met her a couple of times. Yeah.
And I met her dude.
That's another story. I'm gonna mention that too. So after a while, it was June of 2015, because this happened in 2014. I met her in 2014. We were dating until June of 2015, and I asked her for ultimatum. Either you want to deal with me or you deal with him. And sadly enough, like an idiot, she chose him. But even
ultimatum.
Yeah, I gave her ultimatum because I was tired of being, I was tired of being
the background.
Yeah. Tired of being in the background. And it was either
Not a rebound.
Yeah, but even after she picked him, she was still doing it with me behind the scenes.
Her boyfriend made her sad and blue. So
Yeah,
she wanted you as her Rondell.
Boyfriend number 2?
Yeah. And the thing was, this dude treated her so bad. Like, he embarrassed her in public. He embarrassed her in front of a big gospel singer. A big gospel singer, man. Say the name of Sans.
Yeah, how you getting embarrassed by Marvin in front of Marvin Sapp, bro?
How you getting in front of Marvin Sapp?
Yeah.
You get embarrassed in front of Marvin Sapp by your boyfriend.
It's not the football player?
No,
the gospel singer.
Oh, okay.
Never would have made it without you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Would have lost it all.
Yeah, and even after all that, yes, and Sans, like he mentioned, he met the ex-boyfriend. We were at a barbecue for a friend barbecue. We're chilling. Next thing you know, I see this dude with a girl, and I look at my head like, oh shoot. I'm like, oh shoot. So I told Sans and the other one, who was the other one, because we'll mention his name on the show. Like, yo, son, like, that's Jackie and her ex. So what I do is, because dude didn't like me. Apparently, dude didn't like me because I thought it was a girl. Apparently, so he all mad and stuff. And yeah, met her at the barbecue. The other one, told her to the dude like they friends or something. Like, you serious right now, dude? Serious?
We getting all the information. We gonna talk about it after.
But yeah, so it was just like, it was a crazy experience. While he went to barbecue, she texted me, and I told her, I'm like, Jackie, we had the same barbecue, right? What did you do? She's like, oh my god. A couple of days later at night, she met up with me later at night. Yeah, it
got some cheek split.
It was a crazy experience, man. I know, but what I learned from that was, don't be boyfriend number 2. Never again, I never. Never be the rebound. Never be number 2. I'm good.
I set that one up for you.
I know, so I know. My main priority. I should be main priority. I shouldn't be a backup. So, and then to this day, she's still with dude. She got a kid by dude.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
So you were holding her back from her ultimate destiny.
I guess so. I don't know how she is, how she's doing. Me and Jackie don't talk, but I hope Jackie and Terry doing well.
Yeah.
But after that relationship, I pretty much was single for a very long period of time. Good thing I was a promoter, so I was doing my whole phase doing those stages. So yeah.
My son just said, good thing I was promoted, so I'm still getting pussy.
So I was doing my thing anyway, so I was like...
Yeah, he said, take out on my whole face.
Yeah. That was my whole phase. My promoting days was my whole phase. So yeah, basically.
I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes you gotta thank God for the whole days, because you gotta think about it. Without the whole days, would you now know what you want? Would you not know what you want now?
That's a fact, though. That is a fact, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Because it's like for ladies, like you gotta go through a couple assholes, right, to find a dude that you want eventually.
Yeah.
You know, if you luck up.
Absolutely not. No.
Yeah.
You got to do like yes and no. Like the only way to avoid going through assholes is learning that you want something before you try to go get there.
Yeah.
So if you could teach somebody that to learn what they want before they try to go get things, you could get somebody that found a one-hitter quitter, be happy for 80 years.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we don't do that. We operate with our loins a lot through our younger years.
That's a fact.
We try to convince ourselves of stuff.
Yeah, and maybe in a later episode I'll talk about the whole phase of of me. But yeah.
Can we do a whole phase episode?
Yeah, we're gonna do a whole phase episode, so definitely. We're gonna do a whole phase episode, definitely. So, definitely. So,
Y'all whole ass nigga.
Yeah. So before we go, do y'all got any more stories that y'all want to share?
Wait,
I
hold on.
I shared two stories, so three.
I didn't
Three.
even get to finish my story. But now,
do you think so? This is your time now, Mally. What do you think, bro?
but now since we one doing two stories, but two, everybody told they first story. I'm gonna go back to that first part of that story. I'm gonna open it up a little bit. Right?
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, continue, Mally.
So this is my first, like what I count as my first real girlfriend. Right? Like where we stayed together for a reasonable amount of time. It was known that we were together. You know, people address that because you have girlfriends that aren't the real girl. Like, as a kid, just have that girl that was your girlfriend for 6 minutes. Type shit like that. You understand? But this was a real deal Holyfield. And when I met this girl, I'm trying to think of a good fake name. Let's go with since I love dog whistles. Let's go with Nally. Right? So what Nally represented for me is like, especially me coming up in high school, like 11th grade was the first year I really started like feeling myself, if that makes any sense. Like in 11th grade, I felt like, I was cute enough to take over the world, get shorties. I could do everything I want. I felt confident in myself for the first time. I remember that, right? And I walk into this girl, and I remember just having that eye contact moment. I'm like, oh, it was some Boy Meets World shit, right? Originally, I wanted her friend. What's a good fake name for her friend? Moni. Matter of fact, Monet. That's gonna be the fake name. So, I tried to talk to Monet at first, dark skin thing. She was in the poetry club thing. I don't really know what we call Miss Siegel's room other than Bailey's Cafe and Miss Siegel's room, so we're gonna leave it at that. But she, of course, wasn't feeling me just because. And man, when I tell you I dodged some bullets with Monet, look, Ken.
Yeah.
Wow. But look, Ken.
Yeah.
If I would have hold on. Wait. Yeah, let him in.
Oh, wow.
Star's here, y'all. Star's here.
You're pulling to me from last week.
Yeah, the Star Roddy's here, y'all. Yo, Star, welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the show, bro.
Yo.
That was it.
Yo, Roddy, what you doing, son? What were you doing? you energized.
Dark.
Yeah,
I told you.
Energized, yo. Energized. All right, so since Roddy wasn't here, we all talk about our baddest breakup and what we learned from that breakup. Everybody telling the story about baddest breakup that pretty much helped taught us something. And I already told the story already. Sans told the story. Mally about to tell his other story now, his story, and then you got a story too. So yeah. Continue, Mally.
So just to clue Roddy in, I'm talking about the first time I met Nally, right? That was my first real girlfriend, right? 11th grade, I got to how I met her through her friend Monet, you know, and like I said, I was dodging the bullet with Monet because what I learned about her, if I would have messed with Monet, I would have been bankrupt.
Dang. Oh yeah, by the way, for disclosure reasons, we are making fake names. So yeah, for disclosure reasons. Yeah, go.
Right. So, fast forward a little bit. We started hanging out together real quick, real cool. It was the first time I met a girl that had my same sensibilities and things like that. You know, because we grew up in the hood. I lived in Brownsville. You know, I know a lot of nigga girls. This was a nice little calm anime girl. I'm like, cool. She was not that calm. She low-key was a nigga girl, but just in anime sheep's clothing. So just fast forward a little bit, maybe a month or two or whatever. Because I remember it was November, and she told me, "Oh, I want to break up, but I want to break up because I'm moving away." Right? I said, "Oh no," believing her like a dickhead. Right? "Oh no. Well, I don't know what to do, so I guess I gotta let you." And she's like, "Yeah, but before we break up, I want us to do it." I was like, "It? I could do that?" I had never done it before. I was faking confidence like J. Cole, low-key. Never let her see me sweat until we tried. Right now, Nally took me to her house, and when I tell you, she had this setup, she had everything ready. Right? She had a fucking nightgown that looked like she got it straight out of 1969. She had the bed all set up nicely with music next to the bed. Now it was her father's bed, but music all set up next to the bed. And she playing Michael Jackson, my favorite shit too. And we tried to do it, but it didn't do. Right? I don't know how many of y'all first time didn't do like it was supposed to, but my first time, that first attempt, we didn't cross the finish line. Right? So fast forward, like me and her stopped talking because I'm expecting her to leave. We in different grades and classes, so we're not seeing each other. So I'm assuming she's gone. But I see her glimpses from time to time. But I'd already started talking to the next girl, all this type of stuff. And I remember maybe like late December, early January, maybe right after the break or right before the break, I'm talking to this next girl. Oh man, I wonder if y'all remember the next girl. Y'all might. Y'all remember? Damn. I can't say it because then I'd be messing up the fake name thing. Aaliyah. She liked Aaliyah a lot, so I'm gonna call her Aaliyah.
There's a possibility. I think I might remember Aaliyah.
She was friends with Lady Chris.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I remember she liked me bad because me and Mario both had big noses, and she was a real fan of Mario. And she did. It's just something was off about her to me. It was mostly her mental. She was crazy. Right? And I'm just like, I don't know what's off about you, but I guess you're sticking around. I don't know. I'm still looking at my options. All this stuff. Like, I'm just living my life. Why Nally come back out of nowhere? You're like, oh, I didn't move. Oh, like, I tried to move on. Well, I don't want to move on. She pressed me in the middle of the staircase right after school. Put 1,000 hickeys on my neck in that staircase. I don't know how she did it because I didn't even feel like I was in pain at any point in time. I just looked down. It looked like I broke out in hives. All right.
Oh, I know who Aaliyah is now.
Yeah. No, sis.
Right. Looked like I broke out in hives. So I had to tell Aaliyah straight up. Like, I hit her with the J. Cole. I'm not coming back for good. I had to tell her. And the crazy part is, we were like walking to my house because she had started taking to this pattern of just following me home without asking questions and then walking from my house all the way back to her crib. So she started walking to my house. And when I told her, she pissed on herself and then she walked away. That was the last time I ever seen her.
Oh wow.
And I'm just like, oops. But good thing I made this choice. I can't be going around with the girl that's just gonna piss on herself.
Yeah, that's wild.
Not when she's
Yeah,
mad.
wear diapers and shit.
Not just because she's mad or nothing. Like, you gotta be. No, that's weird. No, we're not. At what point do we draw the line?
Nah, that ass.
So, fast forward, me and Nally, we back at it. Like we never left. But at the same time, I'm noticing little things. There's a few dudes hanging around her. I remember one time I caught her waiting after my after school program. Now, me personally, I'm like, oh my God, you waited for me after school? You ain't even have to do that. See, this is why. At that point, I started falling hard, But then I started seeing other little stuff too. Sometimes I would see her with lame niggas from my class. Like, I'm changing the names to protect the innocent, but I want to just call this nigga out because I didn't like him. She was hanging with that nigga. She saw me, she moved away from him real quick, but I didn't think nothing of it because I was stupid, right? Next time, like, we in computer class or whatever, we were talking, and then this dude, another dude I go to class with, he gonna grab her, put her on his lap,
Dang.
and start spanking her. She's like, oh no. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
You spanked your chick?
Yes.
That's wild disrespectful, son.
Nah, I would have to fight that nigga, bro. I'm sorry.
That's wild, yo.
Absolutely not. I'm not fighting no nigga over no girl ever.
No, I'm saying like in that time frame, I wasn't trying to like fight that nigga or something.
I was already on that type of time, and I would never fight a girl over. I would never fight a nigga over no girl ever. Because if she can be gotten by you, that means she ain't mine.
True, and for some reason, girls love that. For some reason, when a guy fight over her,
They
oh my
do.
God.
I'm not gonna be that guy.
That's so charming.
I'm not gonna be that guy.
Fight over me, Mally. Oh my God.
Oh my God. No. I'm not gonna be that guy. Sure, you got the wrong one. I'll fight to protect you from a nigga. But I'm not gonna fight to cock block you. No. You keep
like
that.
go finish, like
Right. Enjoy yourself. You're not gonna be enjoying yourself with me.
Enjoy yourself.
And that was a major lesson I started learning from her. Because she kept coming back, apologizing, I kept forgiving. I was like, all right, cool, fuck it. It happened. You're still my friend. And then she finally gave me some coochie. Finally, we got it done. I remember the date. It was April 27th.
Dang.
Nigga.
that was a good day.
Nigga. I remember this to this day. We cut school. Mr. Stevenson was mad. Like,
I can see that.
I knew my grandparents' pattern down to a T. They could never catch me because I knew them so well. So as soon as they left the house, whoop, back in the house, and took all day to start. But once we popped, the fun couldn't stop, and it got bad. I went from being one of the best students in the class to somewhere in the middle, just because I was cutting school to get some yams. Needed it.
Let me ask you a question. Was the yams worth the price of admission?
Yes, actually, surprisingly.
There you go.
Because it shouldn't have been, because we were both we were both supposed to be rookies. But what I found out is that she lied about that.
All day.
Lied about that. Had me out here, rookie versus a vet. She was seasoned like tilapia.
That should be seasoned for like 2 days.
Oh man, son.
So she did that. You know what happened, and this happens a lot. There's a life change that makes my life more important, and I can no longer handle the bullshit of your life. And I try to be, and this is something I learned. I didn't learn from her, but it's something I could have learned from her if I would have just paid attention. It wound up taking me another 15 years to learn this lesson, but I learned it. I got it. But you cannot change people's lives. They change their own lives and they come to you. But if you're trying to change their life, it's going to ruin yours.
That's a fact.
Oh, sure.
That's a fact.
And I had my life ruined by trying to change people's lives for them's sake. They for their sake. And you know what I got out of it? I didn't even get the girl. Just some good stories to share on a goddamn podcast with my brother.
Listen, everything's content, bro.
You ain't know brotherhood therapy, son. It's brotherhood therapy. Content. You ain't know.
But I wound up breaking up with her for a better chick, who was also pretty.
There you go. There you go. And hold on, I'm saying you got another story before Roddy get on.
Actually, I got one more. It's gonna be short and sweet.
All right, so Roddy, when you get on, you got 2 stories, Roddy.
2, damn.
Yeah, everybody at least got 2 stories, son.
So where you going?
Listen, if you only got one, give what you got. But,
then you got one. Cool.
Give what you got, man.
My bad. I'm doing it again, y'all. I'm doing it again. Good to you, son.
All right, so for the purposes of this story, we gonna call this one Renee, and basically,
the little story Renee.
This is like post whole phase, and me trying to actually be like, I bet. Let's actually try to build a proper relationship, right? Like, let's see where this
who Renee is.
Like, let's see where this can go. You know, and the way we like linked up was kind of controversial for the most part, but the fact that, you know, we kind of had like a lot of the similar, like, you know, interests and things like that.
Oh God, I know.
It kind of
speak on the controversy though.
Huh?
Speak on what was controversial about y'all getting together.
All right, one of my bros may have been feeling her, and I was like, I bet that would have been great, but they kept pulling up on me and shit, and hit me in the DMs, and I'm like, this is bad, right? But she just kept pulling up, like she wouldn't take no for an answer. So I was like, all right, let's see how this goes. This can't be that bad, right? And I ain't gonna hold you, it wasn't, you know? So I think I told you, I was like, yo, me and Renee linked up real quick, you know what I'm saying? Like, it got a little raunchy.
I'm gonna let you know I was wrong initially about who I thought Renee was, but continue.
I know
exactly who Renee is.
The Ken knows.
I know exactly who Renee is.
I got no clue.
Deadass?
I know who Renee is. Y'all would know as the story goes on. I think y'all would pick up who Renee is.
Come on, Roddy. I know based on this story so far, I know you know exactly who Renee is. Even the name Renee, now that I'm thinking about it, is a dead giveaway.
Oh, okay. Go on upstairs.
There you go. Back
all right. So basically, right? She pulled up to one of our events or whatever, And you know, it was a Memorial Day joint, so we always do good at Memorial Day. It's not like Halloween good, but it's Memorial Day good, so it's kind of lit. And we hit bowling before, and you know, everything was good. And then she switched up the outfit for the night shit, and I'm like, yo, it's a fucking patty right now. God damn, you know what I'm saying? And we at the spot or whatever, you know, shit, you know, we rocking out, vibing or whatever. And then we just started going at it, bro. Like right middle of the dance floor. I'm thinking like, all right, nobody can see me. I'm in a cut right now. This shit lit. Nah, bro, I got spotted. I got spotted. You know what I'm saying? So the whole thing went down. It's like, oh my God. Because at the same time, like I was already dealing with somebody. And
Spotlight thing.
yeah, it was like my last great thought life situation. So
yeah.
and the thing was, me and Renee was going out on dates and everything like that. We went bowling, chilling or whatever like that. But she was like, yo, listen, I want you to clap me up, but I can't have you be clapping me up and you know, and you out here, you know, dealing with somebody. So I'm like, all right, you know
That's
what?
some fucking nerve. Because
Wow.
did you not hear how this story started?
No, so you know what I'm saying? So like, when did you have the audacity?
Right.
Like, when did you have the audacity? Was before or after you felt my dick? Like, come on.
She had 64 ounces of audacity that she just picked up from the store.
I mean, did you get that on the way here or like what? Like, what are we doing? So, but the thing was, at the same time, I was really like kind of like on the outs with that one. So I was like, I bet I'm just gonna, you know, talk about. I was gonna see what this is about, and I did. I went and saw what that was about, and then we like that ass like dated for like a little bit, and shit was lit. You know what I'm saying? Dates was lit and everything like that. But niggas kept arguing like every other week, bro. Every other week, bro. Like, god damn.
Oh shoot!
Always some shit. There's always something. If it ain't nothing, it's something. And after a while, right? I kind of learned that last piece before I really got into the situation. Before I got out of that situation, is like, all right, no matter what you search for, you got to search for your piece first. Right. You know what I'm saying? And it took an embarrassing moment at Taj to, you know, show me that. So I'm like, yo, you know what? Nah, I gotta do better. I deserve better than that. You know. So long story short, we broke up. I took a hiatus from dating for a little bit, and then I came across a great woman that's now about to be my wife.
There you go. That's the best. That's the best ending, son. I ain't gonna hold you.
Let's go.
And now we're gonna end it with the star.
It's star time.
Star time.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? No, go on, introduce a story I haven't said on the show before.
Talk about it. We being vulnerable,
Yeah.
but we changing names.
So
Ready with it, like I did.
I guess I'm gonna call her Masika.
Masika.
Yeah.
Love and hip hop shorty.
Huh?
So like the love and hip hop shorty.
Yeah, we'll keep it like that.
No, listen.
So, met Shorty when I was it was my first love, so I met Shorty when I was real young. Talking about damn near elementary school to junior high school type young. So it was a little, first Shorty. I'm totally into it. She's somewhat into it, She gave me a shot after throwing mad hints at me when I was in the lunchroom and around the school and stuff. So I was like, all right, I see you always around. Let's go out. I'm feeling you. You feeling me? Probably didn't say it like that because I was young, but y'all get the gist.
Yeah, go off, Playboy Roddy.
So yeah, y'all how doing everything in school, outside school, no. Going after school, chilling on her step, no. Agree. She over here playing grown woman games because it's like, we so young, and her grandmother called her from the kitchen, Masika, all the time. We over here after school going to her crib, and I'm over here getting her zebra cakes and tropical fantasy.
Sperm killers. No.
Yeah, so that was our go-to snack at the time, chilling after school. She kind of lived a few blocks over from me, so it wasn't too bad. So doing that thing. We go now. My little sister worried because I'm always ditching her after school, but I ain't give a fuck. You already know. So we going out damn near like almost 2 years. Like we graduated from school together, and then we actually ended up going to the next school. I guess it was a coincidence that I didn't even know that we were both going to end up in the next school, But when you go to school in the hood, you have a few options of junior highs, So it's like it's gonna be out on one or the other. So ended up seeing her in the next school year. And, things went from her being respectful to me to her just, barely respecting me, her wanting to have me, her just telling me come pick her up and stuff. And walk her. I'm like, nah. I'll come pick you up. I'll come pick you up in the morning. We walk. And then, it's like when you're around a shorty, there's other people around, her friends and her people. So my freaking relationship started to become somewhat public.
Now people, I hear you.
So I'm walking to school. It's me. I already know this person. Cordova. Her.
Oh, storyteller.
Yeah.
Shout out to storyteller.
Alright. So it's her and her homegirl named Keisha.
Shout out to Keisha. Hopefully that's a changed name though. We still doing it.
Yeah. Well, her name is a change, but ew. I don't think anybody will know at this point. But yeah,
Keisha is a pretty blanket name, so it is a real Keisha. So 18,000 not real Keishas, including Cole. Continue.
You know how common it is in the hood for Keishas and Jasmines and Ashes and Moniques. But yeah, let's go on. So yeah, we dating and whatnot, but then it's like, just started, I'm a little little spontaneous person, so we started to like basically come back to instead of going to her place because her grandma started to get upset with me now because she's like, yo, who's this dude you come and bringing over here every day? Like, oh, it's my dude. I try to hang out with her crib, but her grandma wasn't there and stuff. But she had older uncles and aunts. So after a while, we just, just stopped. No, I just stopped going over there.
You was getting
Started hanging.
Yeah, from the mama.
Huh?
Getting too much smoke from the mama and the family.
Grandma.
Mm-hmm. Too much
So
smoke.
we just basically, well, y'all know the weather. Like once it gets like springtime, so we just basically was going to the park, by the school, hanging out, and everybody else was there. And then like things started to get weird next year. Like we stopped linking up as much. Cause you're young, so you're not gonna be on the phone trying to link people and stuff. She lived with her parents, I lived with my parents. My parents wasn't having that shit. And then she started to come OD disrespectful, OD difficult. She wanted me to do things like going to a 99-cent store and get some Barbies for her. I was like, nah. I started to do it. Then I got caught by the freaking I got caught by the store security.
Oh, she wanted you to get that 5-finger discount.
Yeah. I was like, oh shit. You know what? He called me. I said, you know what? We out of here. I'm out of here. You on your own.
Oh.
So I guess that was the beginning of the end because she started to act.
It's like a letter with the bag. Nigga said I didn't sign up to be Bonnie and Clyde. Get the fuck out of here. Continue. Oh shit.
So I don't know, she just started to become disrespectful and mean around her friends and stuff.
Oh, she one of those. Heard you.
So she started to show off real bad when we was at school and stuff. So I said, nah.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of ex that I used to deal with. So yeah. Not the stealing part, but the disrespectful part.
Yeah.
Stealing part. I used to shoplift with my ex all the time. She was a thief. She was the best.
That's crazy. I never had a shoplift for a shorty though.
Yeah, let me finish up this last.
Never had to shoplift.
So yeah, I guess we're just going through things that end because like one week we at each other's necks. Next week we freaking
at each other's necks.
Yeah, we just arguing and getting angry at each other every day. But next week we just like chilling and meeting up and doing stuff. And Shorty one night out of random, me and Shorty went to Crown Heights. After school randomly. This is like Crown Heights by like I know about like St. John by like Buffalo.
Yeah.
Over there.
Yeah, I know that area.
Yeah, so one day randomly, I'm trying to be down for her. So, she just took me to I was like, nah, I'm not going today. So she took me to Crown Heights. Why looked like they had a freaking search party out there for me, looking for me, because I was out there like after school and it was like 8 o'clock. I'm coming back.
Yeah,
so they thought I was missing.
At 8 o'clock.
Yeah, because I come on for hours.
What grade you was in at the time?
I think about 7.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. So like things just started to get feisty at that point. Because at that point I felt like, yo, we was just boring. Nothing was happening. You know, I couldn't go to her house no more. Her grandma was suspicious of me and stuff. You know, so that happened, and then I think a few weeks later, she came to my crib, and me and her was chilling in that back room in the basement. I know what time it is.
Yeah.
You was chilling in that back room. Something almost happened, but I was cock blocked by my little sister.
Oh, damn.
Dang, son.
So after that incident, my pops got mad at me, and then I just said, no, you know, since things was already like off between us, we just, you know, after that year, we just drifted away, and that's it. Think she went to a different school, and then at that time it was over. We just never spoke again because you're young, so I wasn't going to find her. If I wasn't seeing her, that was it. You know what I mean?
Is the end. Are you my friend?
Oh.
Classic, yo. There you go.
So that was basically the story of my first love, I could say.
There you go, yo. There you go. And that was the first session of the Brotherhood therapy session. We should do more of these, bros. We can do more of these.
I'm 100% on board with that.
That's a fact.
Yeah, we're gonna do more of these Brotherhood sessions, y'all, because we definitely need it. And yo, we got many topics that we could do for the Brotherhood therapy session, y'all. Yeah, we'll look out for more on the Midway podcast, but we're gonna end it here. This is your boy Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman. Follow me on IG, Ken_Mr. Gentleman. I repeat, Ken, Ken_Mr. Gentleman, GentleMan. Mr. Gentleman, like that podcast every Sundays and every Thursday starting in May. We on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and possibly more. Check out the website, www.realmrgentlemanlikethatpodcast.com. Man's finale is out now, so I'm on break. New episode on April 1st. And no, that is not an April Fool trick. That is reality. My show will come back on April 1st. So, yeah. Also, check me out
It's not fantasies, it's reality.
We're doing a lot of song reference tonight. But yeah, you missed a lot, Roddy. Yeah, there's a lot of song references tonight. But yeah, new episodes April 1st, 2023. But y'all can check me out on the Premier Podcast and other podcast platforms. Check me out on Chronicle of Virgo. Interviews out now. Mad Debaters this Friday. And it's not what you think on the title. It's about debating. There you go.
I won't be there.
So I won't be there. Well, you already know what it is. It's your man's Aaron Sands. You can follow me at Aaron Sands Premier on Instagram. Link in the description. King Talk Sands on Twitter. And Good Pods. That good old all the links are in the description. New episodes of King Talk is coming back in mid-March. Stay tuned for that. And yeah, check me out on there. See y'all next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is me, the Star Roddy Rod. Chat me up on IG at the Star Roddy Rod. I can say that's the Star. Roddy Rod is RODDY, ROD. Check me out on the Old School Show with Ken Mr. Gentleman. Check me out here. And Star Time.
Oh yeah, by the way, new season.
It's Star Time.
Oh, Star Time. No, by the way, new season of the Old School Show, May 25th. There you go.
Star Time launching next week. We ready. We here, boy. So check me out. Make sure when the show drop, you follow, like, and subscribe on all platforms you're on. You're about to get it done.
And I guess I'll finish things up. The final four for the Premier Boys. They call me Malimal. And if you type that in on almost everything, you'll find me. So they call me Malimal. And if you're on Twitter, you can shorten that to TCM. Malimal. Listen, guys, the Bridge podcast, that's coming soon. We're going to get this Switch thing rocking. We're going to get this music out. All of it's coming in 2023. Please be patient with me because I'm working on my latest, greatest creation. All right? So be patient because I promise you it's coming and it's going to be worth the wait, just like the wait that I'm on. So, guys, please take the weight off your world. Listen to another episode of this podcast because we're definitely going to be back with the baddest podcast in the land. Check you when we get back, Premier Fan.
There you go. Also, before we leave, go pod chart. We are number 7 for best comedy podcast.
You.
Yeah, back to number 1. Yeah, we've been killing it, y'all. We was on the top 10 for top 100 episodes, well, top 100 shows, I should say. And we are number 3 on top 100 episodes for indie charts for the last episode, which was the Super Grammy Bowl episode. So yeah, and continue to support the Premier Boy podcast, y'all, and support every show of the Premier Boy Podverse. With the Gentleman at the podcast, King Talk with Aaron Sand, Star Time podcast, and the Bridge podcast. So there you go. This is your boy Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman.
It's your man Aaron Sands.
It's your boy, the Star Roddy Rod.
Long live the chief. They call me Malimal.
Yes, have a good day or night wherever you're listening to this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.